How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Hey, listen. Look, it's a bit of a rant this morning. We've just come off the back of our weekend. We do our market stalls and that, as you might know if you follow along. And look, we enjoy what we do. Like seriously. We do it. It's not only to make a quid. Now, obviously, we do what we do to make money. That's a given. We have to do that. But sometimes I just see one that I'm there with can't I settle down into just believing the bullshit that gets told by every other fucker under the sun, right? That you just listen to the consumerism of what's going on, just buy shit, just don't worry about, the fact that we're fucking, glaciers are disappearing, we're in the biggest time of species extinction that we ever known, that the ocean is being fished out, that the Monsanto has put now chemicals on the market that is finding its way, via, glyphosate into fucking everything, settle down, Russell, just, it's all easy, buy the commercial shit, go and just watch the TV, get on the game, just shut the fuck up, right, and just be a good cash cow, Now, look, I don't often get on these rants, but because you just got to get on with life, right? But sometimes, we get out there and we make a point of all of the stuff we sell, our chocolates, the stuff that we get, like it's fair trade, it's organic when it can, okay? It's ethically sourced, okay? Now, it means obviously, there's a cost applied to that, So, for our little $6 treat, right? Yeah, there's a $6 treat, right? But, they buy a fucking bagel at $4, that, there's $2 extra, but, inside that is shit they shouldn't fucking even eat, because it's part of a system, that is slowly poisoning people. Now, look, if you choose to eat meat, fucking cool. If you choose to eat, fucking, white death out of a cow's udder, cool, but, do you know the systems that are behind that? Do you know what the fucking, the absolute distress, dismay that goes on for the animals? You know what it does to a system? When there's cows knee deep in crap, milling around waiting to be fucking slaughtered, okay, that's all graphic. Hey, it's Monday morning. Happy. But look, today I've just, we work, hard to make our money, and we go there and we get people that love our stuff. It's really good, but I see the stores that are doing well and they're selling, their fucking, dead animal pies and their candy floss and I just think, man, I got to hang in there because we come away from that weekend and we make we make money, but it's like by the time we've taken everything out, we're just limping along, we're just making enough money to survive, our level of survival was a great deal different than a lot of people's, but I just sometimes it gets to me, it gets to me. And I shouldn't let it get to me. It's just what it is, and you do what you do. But when I'm trying to say to people, look, fuck, it's not about you anymore. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about what the fuck you're doing to this planet for the rest of the world to come onto. And it feels so like save the whale. Sort of keep uranium. It's like people do the oh yeah, you know, I'm gluten free, you know, and and it's like this message now has got into a culture where you're sort of, it's like it's a choice. Fuck, it isn't a choice anymore. It isn't a choice. If we don't change what we're doing, this planet's fucking dead. You know, everyone on it's dead. It will happen. It will just spit us off as human species, you know. So you got to do something, you know. It's not like, it's not some sort of hipster fucking culture thing that you're going to give up meat or start eating more plants. You fucking got to, otherwise this whole fucking place is dead, you know. Every time I see, I get out in the markets and I see these people and they're fucking fat. They're fucking unwell, you know. They're piling in their bloody crap, you know. I'm sorry, you know, they got the latest T-shirt on that's made in some fucking sweatshop, you know. They're just full of chemicals and carcinogens, you know, pumping shit into a naked river, you know, with no, EPA, you know, environmental protection or anything, you know. So, oh fuck, and it all came about because, like, last night we got home and we done 2 pretty good days, but at the end of the day, we're counting our dollars and I know that I can go out and do other stuff that I do, and I'll make fucking 3 times as much money, and now 5 times as much money now, but it's not what I want, it's not what I want to do, it's not what the message I want to say, So, there's this, everyone has this maybe in their life. You've got to, make choices and stand up for something, but today's my rant anyway. So there it is. Oh, hang on, someone's talking to us. You too. Yeah, Ryan, mate, stick it at it, buddy. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, guys. It was a rant after this morning, mate. How you doing, Ryan? All good, buddy? Yeah. I often don't. I don't go off on these rants a lot, but sometimes, buddy, you see it, and I don't shake my head. Well, I do, but I just think, fuck Russ, all you can be is the change you want to see. And maybe take that away today. This, fucking dude rattling on hang with, but that it's an old adage. It's one of those cliches, but that's what you really have to do, man. You've got to be the change that you want to see in the world. Otherwise, we're fucked. Seriously, scientists don't argue about climate change anymore. 50%, over 50% of all greenhouse emission gases are from animal agriculture. It's a fact. So hey, fuck it. You got to do something about it, guys. All right, okay. I've got low power. Hello, someone's talking to me still. 100% plant. Yeah, plant eater. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You're right. Sometimes the things we do isn't the things that make us rich with money. It makes rich with life. Fucking awesome. That is so good. So great. And if there's any way that I could, say to people, take that wonderful thing, take that wonderful comment there that Plant Eater left, and just run with it, man, because, mate, at the end of the day, you can't fucking eat money, all right? Money is just, it should be just a tool of exchange, okay? But now, somehow, and look, money's another rant, Plant Eater, money is another rant, okay? How, do you know what money is? How much of a lie the fucking, the fractional banking reserve system is. It's bullshit. It's a rigged game, okay? All right? Yeah, okay, Plant Eater. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, it's so good. Thanks very much, Plant Eater, for dropping in. Really appreciate it. Sorry, it was a bit of a down rant, but yeah. Look, hey Ryan, U-turn is like, look, mate. I don't actually follow, your presidential race because I just, it's a game, it's an absolute fucking game, and yeah, Plant Eater. There's so many lives in it all, okay? And Ryan, you know, like, the thing being about presidential candidates, or any, you know, here in Australia we've got what they call a two-party preferred system, you know, and honestly, dude, at times you got to think that, you know, you can't expect change, you know, when there's vested interests like there is. It's just like I always say, you follow the money trail to the truth, you know. So and you know, really, it's the same horse, different jockey, you know. So but in saying that, I'm not giving up my, you know, I don't just throw up my hands and say, what's the fucking point? You know, I will go and vote, you know. That's what I do, you know. I'll stand for what I believe in, you know, like, and you know, like, you know, you make your videos, you make your statements, you know. I will not, look, mate, I do not participate, right, in the money system. You know, I don't owe anything. I don't buy anything on credit. You know, the biggest to me is that I have to use a bank, right, to put money into. Otherwise, I can't get shit sometimes. You know, okay. You know, when Bitcoin, all those things, you know, I'm trying them out. You know, there are no problems at all. You know, so yeah, mate. Yeah, Ryan. It's a big fucking con. You're so right, mate. And you know, the worst thing about this is that people don't get it. They don't get it. That is what commercialism is for. It's the big red herring. It's what we call furphy. You know, it's the bullshit to take away from the real problem. That's what it is. Fucking, there's no doubt about it. You know, like, and unfortunately, and I'm not immune to it. You know, but you know, the problems of life are really easily taken care of, you know, if you switch the big screen TV on, grab a beer out of the fridge, you know, and that's it, man. You know, it's easier to set and forget than it is to stand up and be counted, you know. And that's what's got to happen in this world, dudes. You have to stand up and be counted for your message, you know. You got to do it. You know. So anyway, look, the old the battery's telling me that I don't have much time, you know. Yeah, you too, mate. People living like robots, mate. They are. Fuck, they are, mate. You know. So you know, and it's robot cash cows, because you realise that it's only by our participation of the system that it continues. You get that, don't you? The more that you choose less to participate in the system, the more that changes can be made. Okay? Yeah, it's fucking difficult. All right? Now, you know, Maze Ride, you know, he has some great, interesting things on the culture of Moors, you know, and you know, again, it's one of those sleeper things, you know. It's the sleeper things that you know, are in there as a truth that people just put down and just, you know, later, you know, I'll have another beer, you know, watch another footy, you know. But Dave Planty, yeah, look, thanks, mate. Look, I love the time you've taken to add a few comments there. Appreciate that. So, look, mate, yeah, my phone is going to die on me at the moment, so it's glowing red, so red power. All right, guys, look, keep up the good fight. That's awesome. Be aware, love life, love yous. See ya.